Know these facts before watching Rambo: Last Blood. Die-hard fans of hardcore action movies, welcome back your favorite Vietnam War veteran, John Rambo. Yes, Sylvester Stallone is breathing life once again to this iconic character in Rambo: Last Blood, exploding on the big screen starting September 20th. Know these facts first before you watch Rambo strut his testosterone-laden stuff again, perhaps for the last time. Number 5. It's the 5th movie in the Rambo series. Sylvester Stallone was already basking in the glory of international fame due to huge success of his Rocky movies when he decided to portray another memorable on-screen character. He gave life to the fictitious character John Rambo from John Morell's 1972 novel First Blood. Rambo is a troubled and misunderstood Vietnam veteran whose combat and survival skills save him from his brutal foes.
Don't push it, I'll give you a war you won't believe.
The novel was adapted into a 1982 action thriller movie, Rambo: First Blood, co-written and headlined by Stallone as Rambo. Produced for $15 million, it grossed $125 million worldwide and was recognized as an influential film in the action genre. Its success spawned a franchise consisting of 3 sequels: 1985's Rambo: First Blood Part 2, 1988's Rambo 3, and 2008's Rambo, which had a total box office earnings of $602.6 million. Just when Hollywood thought Rambo had retreated from the limelight, Stallone is reviving his famous role via Rambo: Last Blood, which is a sequel to the 2008 movie and the 5th installment in the enduring franchise. Yes, Rambo still lives in 2019. Number 4, it's an on-off Stallone project. Do you know that it took more than a decade for Rambo: Last Blood, the 5th installment in the movie franchise, to finally arrive in movie theaters this September? Immediately following the release of Rambo in 2008, a follow-up film was announced by Stallone himself, who was already writing the script. In 2009, Millennium Films wanted the plot to revolve around Rambo going after human traffickers and drug lords. But the action star's idea involved Rambo hunting and killing a genetically engineered creature. Then Stallone surprisingly revealed in 2010, "I think Rambo's pretty well done. I don't think there'll be any more." A new writer was hired in 2011, but Rambo 5 was put on hold as Stallone filmed a different movie. Creative differences between Stallone and the producers further delayed the project, that the star declared in 2016 that there won't be a 5th Rambo flick. It was in May 2018 that Rambo: Last Blood was finalized, with the plot focusing on Rambo taking on a Mexican drug cartel. Finally, fans can expect something, and hopefully it's gonna be worth the long wait. Number 3, the director wants it to be the last Rambo movie. Everyone has more than one fight in them. This catchy blurb of Rambo: Last Blood's movie poster and the title itself are giving everyone a hint that this may be Rambo's final adventure. In fact, the film's director Adrian Grunberg says that although there is still potential for sequels, Last Blood closes the circle. He further states, "I hope, on a personal and selfish level, this is the last one. There's a very poetic feeling to this movie, and if it is the last one, I think people will be thankful for it. They will be satisfied." He also hints that this Rambo movie could be the character's version of Logan, the film that saw Wolverine die at the end. So fans are wondering if Rambo will suffer the same fate too in the 5th Rambo flick. But Sylvester Stallone himself has teased that Rambo 6 may be in the cards if Last Blood succeeds in the box office. So the challenge is on you, Rambo fans and action movie junkies, to make it happen. Number 2, Stallone reprises the Rambo role after 10 years. It's an undeniable fact that after playing a string of bit roles, Sylvester Stallone skyrocketed into global stardom via the 1976 boxing sports drama film Rocky. But it's also worth noting that Stallone's stellar status was further strengthened when he played heroic character John Rambo starting in First Blood in 1982. It cemented his box office clout and established him as an action hero, and the Rambo sequels in 85, 88, and 2008 proved his remarkable longevity in the action genre. But Stallone can't seem to rest on his laurels as he reprises the Vietnam War vet for the 5th time in Rambo: Last Blood. So why is he bringing back Rambo after its last outing in 2008? There were enough people telling me that the character was done, and yet I had never told myself that. I hadn't made a Rambo movie in maybe 10 years, but it was always there in the back of my mind that I should want to prove people wrong, and this was surely the best way to do it. Number 1. Rambo faces a Mexican drug cartel. How will John Rambo's saga continue in Rambo Last Blood? In this 5th installment, co-written by Rambo himself, Rambo is forced out of his hiatus when an unfortunate incident takes him to Mexico. Gabriella, the daughter of Rambo's friend, is abandoned by her father as a child and wants to find him in her place of birth in Mexico. However, her grandmother and Rambo disapprove of the idea because they fear for her safety. Their intuition is proven valid when Gabriella is kidnapped by a drug cartel during her trip to Mexico. Acting like her second father, Rambo takes up arms to save Gabriella and destroy the cartel. "I want them to know that death is coming, and there's nothing they can do about it," Rambo utters in the trailer.
I want them to know that death is coming. And there's nothing they can do to stop it.
It's teeming with violence, but as the movie's director Adrian Grunberg emphasizes, Rambo, the character, he doesn't kill anybody who doesn't deserve to die. But what everyone wants to know is, will Last Blood be Rambo's last adventure? Thanks for watching. Please like and share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for your daily dose of voodoo videos.